Dreads in the comments asking, y'all see D Wade's ugly statue? Hey, did I forward you my rundown for tonight's pregame show? Because that's up next, guys. You tuned into our show for a while. You know that I'm not the biggest Dwyane Wade fan in the world.
What?
I saw this in my Twitter feed, and I said, "Oh my God, how do the Heat botch a statue of this man this badly?" Yes, they got the jersey and his number correct.
They got everything from the neck down.
And they got
correct.
he's doing like the "this is my house" pose.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, great. That's a great choice for a pose for a statue of a player.
Sure.
But why is it something that appears to be Lawrence Fishburne mating with, Spawn from Spawn? What is that face? Because it's not Dwyane Wade's face.
I don't know, man. And then what really trips me out is now, first of all, shout out to Twitter, because this is when Twitter gets funny. It's the memes that came up about it.
Oh my God,
are absolutely hilarious. It's just
the
really
one who
great.
put it on the iconic photo of him and LeBron having not finished the hoop behind him.
They used it as the wedding picture for him and Gabby.
Yes,
that was excellent as well. But I just saw that this got his stamp of approval. So when they were making this up, there's video of Dwyane Wade there looking at it saying, hey, and expecting it and checking it out.
It was on his Instagram stories.
Correct.
You could tell from the little Instagram bars at the top of those photos. It was him at some point earlier in the process.
Yeah, early in the process.
Checking out the assembly. And it was the face. It wasn't finished with whatever, bronzing or whatever they finished it with, but it was that face.
Yeah, and he said, okay. He's like, all right. But I guess he didn't see it after the finish with the bronzing and things. And just didn't look right, man. They usually get these statues incorrect.
It's not even that it doesn't look right. It's like, how could that look so wrong?
Yeah.
It's not close.
Yeah. Yeah. Who was another one that had a terrible statue?
Julia in the comments just mentioned, at least D Wade's is big. AI's micro statue, on the other hand, that was another recent unveiling.
Yeah,
the Sixers and Allen Iverson statue, and it's like, why is he like, tiny?
Yeah, well, that was because they had statues for all their ex-players.
Right, it was like a row
of those tiny statues.
But even still, his frame didn't look right, and he just looked minuscule.
But Ronaldo.
That one.
That was horrific.
Katie, can you possibly pull up just like a Google image search of that Ronaldo statue?
Yeah,
because oh my God, that one was the one that sports fans just had a field day.
Honestly,
on Twitter.
though, like that one, you could at least see the outline. If you squint, you could see Cristiano Ronaldo in that one. This just doesn't look anything like him. It's crazy.
It's not good. I like Scottie Pippen getting messy and getting in it because he put out a picture of him posing with his statue as well. So, yeah, man.
Which I still have an issue
still don't like that
with the Scottie statue.
Yeah.
Like, what is that pose?
Yeah, I don't like it. Just hands on the hips.
Hands on the hips.
That one's not great, but at least it looks
Scottie.
Like
yeah, at least it's Scottie. Or the Dirk one is awesome as well.
The Dirk one's great.
Great.
The Shaq dunking one is awesome.
That's great,
but I think we can
Magic
agree
Johnson.
The best one is Michael Jordan.
It's not even close.
It's not close.
It's not even close that it's Mike's, though. Like every detail of it where he's burying two players into the ground because he's dunking on them.
Yeah,
it's perfect. It's perfect.
And the way that it's only like sort of partly human bodies and it's partly like muddled and weird and it looks like he's shoving bodies down like to the river Styx.
Correct. How dare you? You're right.
I banished thee.
The Kobe one was weird. I agree. We let it go because it's Kobe.
Yeah, exactly.
The Sean Taylor one, yeah. Devontae hits his statue. Yo, he do kind of look like him. You're right. He does. But the bottom line of it is it's just not good. It's not a good look. You could tell he didn't like it just looking at him and watching the eye contact with his son.
Didn't he say, who's that guy?
Yeah, because he said it in a nice way, like, huh? Who's that guy, huh? Who would have thought? He was saying it like, who would have thought this guy would be here? No, he was saying this is trash. and I don't want this up here. Will they do anything to it, though, is my question. Like, what can you do?
But also I saw whoever the sculptor was, maybe NBA Central just had this like this afternoon. They interviewed him at the unveiling, and he said, I don't think anyone could have done a better job than I did, and I don't think I could have done a better job than the job I did.
Well, good. You better stand on it, and I appreciate him standing on it, because he can't say, well, maybe I could have done something. No.
At the unveiling of a statue that you were commissioned to make, and you're like, really screwed the pooch on this one.
He didn't Nick Bosa it.
There it is. That one right there.
The Ronaldo statue that just looks like
you can squint and see him. It's terrible, but you can squint.
But
it's also like, why does he kind of look like Chucky?
Yeah, why does it look like he's melting?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Speaking of Chucky, have you guys seen those John Gruden videos?
Videos for YouTube?
Oh my
those are the best.
Goodness, those are strange.
What's Gruden doing on YouTube?
Just you gotta go find out.
He's Grudening. He's breaking down football stuff.
He's reciting.
Tell you what, man.
Tell you what,
this guy. Look at him right here. This guy loves and breathes football, man. I'm telling you, man. He's nicey. Yeah, he's doing good stuff. But yes, this is a bad statue. Again, it looks great from the neck down. It looks great. It's perfect from the neck down.
Yikes!
But that's not even the pose I probably would have went with for him. I was thinking more of an action pose. When you're doing stuff like that, like actually getting the shot off or dunking or something like that, like Dirk's is perfect. You know what I mean? Dirk doing the fadeaway. That's what you're supposed to do. Shaq doing his dunk. That's you're supposed to. Magic Johnson.
Isn't Kobe's doing the jersey?
Kobe's is just like him
pointing up. I think it was like his Mamba out moment.
Yes. And the reason we let it go is because Kobe said that's what I want to go with.
Correct.
And so we're like, all right, fine. Kobe said that. Completely cool. Go ahead, Katie.
I really like this question. If we made a statue of you guys in this studio, what would your statue be?
Matt throwing hats.
Matt throwing a hat.
Easy peasy.
Mine would be like hunched over my computer.
Yeah. And probably me laughing.
Yeah. Or go do the, I hate to tell you.
That pose right here. I hate to tell you.
Yours would be like a hug so people could just come give the Dave hug whenever they wanted.
Oh, my God.
I'll take it.
You just gave me an idea for something I need in my apartment. I just need a statue of Big Dave with his arms outstretched that I could just hug anytime I need it.
You don't have that yet?
I could have used that yesterday. No.
Why are you upset? I love that.
Because I could have used a Big Dave hug after that Bears game, and you weren't around.
Yeah, you're right. Because I told you I'm staying home.
I know, and I respect that.
Yes, and I'm glad I did.
Yep,
absolutely right. And who put the Goon of the Night title belt? Yeah, as a statue. Yeah,
Yeah,
bronzing that hat. Like I want the hat out of your hand. It's just like in midair. You know what I mean? Like,
how do they get the hat? Just like a very thin wire that's invisible to the naked eye of a hat.
Julia says Matt overtime on the floor post.
Just a statue that is actually just resting on the floor.
Yes, man. Yes.
People tripping over it all the time.
Who's that? Oh, yeah, that's Matt. Big Dave with his fan. It's a portable air conditioning unit.
Hey.
Get it right. Get it right. Respect it.
We all silly like the mayor.